The world today is being forced to accept a truth it can no longer ignore. India is no longer the country anyone can push around. India has emerged as a rising global superpower. Whether it's defense, cyber technology, space, or foreign policy, India's strength and influence have grown many times over. And when a nation becomes powerful, its enemies begin to unite. That is exactly what is happening with India right now. In the past few days alone, India has been targeted not once, not twice, but through multiple coordinated attacks. One, GPS, spoofing warfare, an attempt to mislead Indian aircraft by sending fake GPS signals. 2, chemical attack attempt, a plot involving dangerous chemicals like ammonium nitrate and ricin, capable of killing thousands. 3, cross-border terror activation, Pakistan and Turkey-linked terror networks suddenly becoming active again. But the most shocking incident came from right above India's capital in New Delhi's airspace. Over 800 flights reported GPS disruptions, something that is almost unheard of. This wasn't a technical issue. This was GPS spoofing, an invisible form of electronic warfare. From the evening of November 6th to November 7th, multiple pilots reported terrifying anomalies. Their cockpit screens showed farmlands instead of runways. Altitude readings were incorrect. Aircraft location began shifting abruptly. Fake GPS signals hijacked navigation displays. In simple words, someone was trying to mislead aircraft into the wrong direction, a situation that could have turned catastrophic. But India's pilots reacted instantly. They switched to manual navigation, and air traffic control safely guided every aircraft. So what exactly is GPS spoofing? GPS spoofing means sending fake GPS signals to fool a system into thinking it's somewhere else. A plane may think it's over a field instead of a runway. A ship may believe it's in the wrong part of the ocean. A drone may drift off course. Even missiles can be diverted. This technique is mostly seen in war zones like Russia, Ukraine, or Syria. For it to appear over New Delhi is extremely unusual and deeply alarming. Indian intelligence suspects involvement of networks linked to Pakistan and Turkey. The scale and precision indicate involvement of a nation-state. Immediately after the incident, India went into full action mode. A major NOTAM alert issued for the entire Mumbai flight information region, warnings across routes stretching into the Arabian Sea, airports placed on high alert, electronic intelligence agencies activated advanced tracking systems deployed to locate the source of spoofing. Prime Minister Modi reportedly ordered rapid top-level national security action. Many people are now asking, can GPS spoofing cause a plane crash? The answer is no, and here's why. Every aircraft has IRS, Inertial Reference System, which works even if GPS fails. ATC can switch pilots to manual control. Autopilot automatically shifts to IRS mode if GPS becomes unreliable. So yes, the threat was real. But India's aviation systems and pilots are exceptionally capable. India is also one of the few nations with powerful anti-spoofing systems, advanced electronic warfare shields, and even its own GPS alternative, NAVIC. Agencies like DRDO, RAW, and NTRO are among the best in the world. India can track the direction and origin of hostile electronic waves, and when the time is right, India will respond. Now the bigger question, why are India's enemies suddenly becoming active again? Because India's rising power is making many countries uncomfortable. Pakistan is frustrated and unstable. Turkey is irritated by India's global diplomatic stance. China is threatened by India's growing strategic dominance. Even the US is uneasy about India's independent defense ecosystem and its NAVIC system. Many nations want to slow India down. But today's India is not what it used to be. Any enemy attacking India must think not once, not twice, but 10 times, because the new India knows how to strike back. What happened was likely just the first glimpse of an invisible war being launched against India. But the reassuring truth is this: India is alert. India is strong. And India is protected by some of the most powerful intelligence and defense systems in the world. Now the question for you is, who do you think is behind this attack? Share your thoughts in the comments.